What's up, guys? Scott back on the mic. We have Typo Newk versus TOP Orca in the loser side of the bracket. I believe this is losers quarters. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, losers quarters. Meta Knight versus Wario, and we see Orca off to a strong start and interesting heavy armor coming out from that bike. Gonna let Wario power through that jab from Meta Knight. Uh oh, this could be a start. Okay, Orca just going with the safe damage. I can respect it. All right, nice up smash. All right, and we have a relatively even game. Orca doing a good job of controlling neutral. Wow, amazing call on that jump from Newk. He knew that bike was coming out. And now one thing that I want to see from Newk, okay, he's being a little antsy on the ledge. I feel as if he doesn't need to put himself off stage, but just camp the ledge and make sure Meta Knight can get his kill confirms. But at this percent, he may not even need to do that. Dash attack to up B is about the only thing Meta Knight has that can reliably kill. That and forward smash, but you know, if he runs into it, he deserves it. But anyways, good dimensional Kate to get back to center stage. Woo! All right, I like the grab. Nice up smash. Is that gonna do it? No. All right, I like the forward air. And Newk again, just playing patient, just hopping around, waiting for Wario to do something. But a great forward smash from Orca is gonna steal that first stock. Mid-space down there is gonna send him to the blast zone. All right, back to neutral. And we have the Waft on deck. Don't imagine him burning it anytime soon. Uh-oh. Okay. Again, I like what Orca's doing. He's noticed, he's recognizing that, hey, even though Wario's at the prime percentage to get comboed, I may not be up to snuff on getting the combo down. I may not have it completely down right now, so I'll just take the guaranteed damage. I'll take the easy stuff, get the damage where I can. And Newk with some great edge guarding. Having the bike out there is definitely a great fear for a lot of characters. Most characters can't really deal with bike and Wario at the same time, so good stuff from Newk recognizing that. A nice forward tilt, it's going to punish that missed dash grab, and we see Newk setting up shop again. Interesting tornado there. I don't know about that. All right, safe pressure off the bike. And I feel like this is what Newk's game primarily is. Once he has the room, he will throw out those bikes. And why not? It puts extra pressure on your opponent without putting any risk on you. All right, dash attack to B. I like it. Nice grab. Is that gonna be it? No. Newk smartly not air dodging there, knowing what setup was gonna come next. All right, forward air, spoken here and there. I like it. All right, great up smash by Orca. I like the decision, noticing that Newk is in the air a lot of the time, as Wario should be. Generally, most of his safer attacks are in the air. But in saying that, I like to see Newk throw out a couple more down tilts here and there, just because it's a quick, effective poke tool, and then you won't get punished too hard for doing it. But at the same time, you may open up a habit that your opponent has on the ground. Ooh, not what you want to do there. And Newk kind of wasting it there, but I respect the decision just because down there 2 Waft is a guaranteed combo at certain percent. If Wario has enough rage, then generally you should be able to get it. Shout out to Reflex for the knowledge. All right, we see Newk just slowing it down, realizing that, hey, I wasted my Waft. I have a minute and 57 seconds to work with. There's time. Forward throw, that's not going to do it. Now Orca just playing back, keeping it safe. Until that, I'm going to call that an accident. I don't think he meant to do that. Almost dying for it, but it's okay. He's Meta Knight, he lives. And a great read. I love that. All right, so Orca doing a quick short hop, just baiting out the roll. Recognizing that at any point in time, hey, if I throw a dash attack here, he's probably going to die. But if he rolls in, then he's going to avoid the dash attack, right? So Orca's just thinking one step ahead, baiting out the roll by jumping and short hopping quickly, and then immediately following with a forward smash. And guess what? Had Wario not rolled, he still would have been safe. So great recognition on his part to get that kill, while also not taking too much of a risk. So we have game 2, on Battlefield. Another great choice for Wario, in my opinion. Platforms do nothing but help Wario's camp game. Newk doesn't seem to be a very aggressive player, I want to say. He has some bike shenanigans here and there, but I feel like he likes to sit back and, do what Wario does best. Just sit and wait for WAF and poke and prod here and there. So Newk off to a strong start. Up tilt, up tilt. What are we going to see here? Oh. All right, okay, get back to neutral safety. Safety. Another bike. That's the setup I was looking for. Throwing out the bike and then falling down with bite is a very, very good mix-up because, most people are expecting a hitbox when they come down. But Wario being one of the lucky characters with a grab in the air adds another layer of mix-ups to it. It makes Orca guess a little bit more than he normally would have to. All right, nice bite. And we see Orca kind of get a little antsy with the attacks in neutral. Meta Knight's not the safest character in neutral. So throwing out a random aerial or anything that's not generally forward smash or down tilt is liable to get punished. And we see Newk taking great advantage of that. So good stuff to him for recognizing that. And a great forward tilt. It's going to get that roll and bait it out from the bike bouncing. Oh, wow. Okay. Orca with a good text, but he needs to get out of there. He took too much percent just staying on the ledge right there. Oh, no. That's the scary part. If he eats one more up air, so that may be his stock. All right, good jump to get back. Not gonna worry about getting off the ledge. Woo. All right, so that was a lot scarier than most people than it looked. Good stuff to Newk for getting that kill to down air, but Wario's hitbox on the bottom of his bike when he's falling from a wheelie is actually extremely, extremely strong. That definitely could have sold the stock, maybe even 10, 15% earlier than you saw. But again, you have to go up to do it. All right, another safe bike. And we see Newk doing a good job of playing. Don't SD. Oh, he didn't. I think Newk may have saved him. Okay. And we see the jabs. And, okay. The jabs right there was pretty smart on Orca's part, I think. Even though he did get hit out of it, the risk that he got wasn't that great. Oh, my goodness. And Newk trying to style a little bit. You know what? I wouldn't even call that style. I'll just call it Newk being Newk. It just recognizes his Wario setups. Just great character knowledge in general. Unfortunately, going to miss the WAF, but it's okay. He's still in this game, still has a stock lead, still has a percent lead. He has time to chill. And it makes you wonder, what can Meta Knight really do about that? It's an interesting strategy. Just sit on the ledge, throw a bike up, and force Meta Knight to come into you. Is that going to do it? Yes. All right, so Orca's still in this. He's down by 87%, but a percent lead against Meta Knight is not necessarily a percent lead. All right, see the power shield, and again, the safe bikes coming out from Newk. Not really getting punished too hard. Oh, no. This could be death. Is he going to do it? Up, up, almost. But still, a clean 44% from Orca right there. Good stuff getting the damage in. So the only way that Newk was going to get out of that was if he teched it down air, which is deceptively hard to do considering the back air actually changes the rate at which you fall. So Orca going to get that percent in. They're going to reset the neutral. And Newk just playing it pretty safe. Just doing a great job. Nice bite. I like it. Recognizing that there wasn't going to be a hitbox coming out there. Oh, my god. Orca in my heart. Please stop. Is that going to do it? No. Orca's still living at 160%. But got a WAF on the ledge, but being very, very aware of where he is and what the WAF could do. And managed to take a safe spike. He's going to give him a little bit extra time. But this is the scary part. As long as Orca doesn't get forward thrown, I think if he gets one dash attack or one up tilt or one grab, it could potentially be the end of Wario. And Newk playing extremely safe right now. He knows the risk. Okay, that's going to do it. Good stuff from Newk. Recognizing the down air to the grab is the thing. And going to go ahead and get the kill. Oh. All right, so moving on to game 3, folks. So it felt like at the beginning of the game, Newk kind of just ran away with it a little bit. He got an early percent lead after building up a little bit of damage with Bike, and I think he should keep up what he's doing. Just camping the ledge, I already saw some of the nice combos, but using Bike and having that as a lingering hitbox above you and bouncing onto you while doing so just makes Meta Knight's life that much harder. All right, just deliberating counter picks here before we get into the next game. All right, and we have our choice of FD for a third game. Interesting choice from Orca. All right, dash attack. We see the neutral game going in. Newk being a bit more aggressive than last game. He doesn't necessarily have any platforms to work with, so I could understand why partially. All right, could this be it? No, it's not going to do it just yet, but it's going to be some nice percent for Orca. Ooh, betting air dodge, that's scary. What a great down air in return from Newk. It's going to rack up some percent. Put him at W9 with the bite. Interesting choice on the down on the or the dash attack on the ledge. Not a bad one per se because there's not much risk in doing it, but you have to ask yourself, is the reward of landing that dash attack worth it? Which against Meta Knight, maybe not. Okay, NATO, is that gonna get punished? No. Nice rolls, forward smash. And again, Newk has to, yeah, that's gonna be his first stock. Newk has to respect Meta Knight's forward smash. Unless you have unless you have a frame 4 or a faster move that you're generally just not gonna be able to punish it. And even then, it's very, very risky. As you saw right there, Newk was directly in Orca's face, literally touching him, and even still, after the forward smash, he was just not able to get in. He was not able to get the neutral air out. So it's going to be on Newk to recognize that, hey, this forward smash is really safe. I can't really do much about it except respect it, stay back, and watch what my opponent does. All right, nice down air. All right, I like the bite. Just covering options, covering everything except the roll on. Got to go for the ledge. What's going to do here? Okay. All right, and we see Newk being a little bit more patient now. Just trying to poke and prod. Go back to the old game that he had. Pull out the biker every now and again, and just keep it safe. Throwing out forward airs, throwing out some down tilts. Ooh, close. Not going to be it. All right, just got a lot of neutral. Not much going on here interaction-wise, but just playing a really, really strong footsies game, which I like it. Both players being really, really patient. Orca definitely not wanting to eat a WAF right now. He has a percent lead. And he's definitely just going to keep it. Not going to go get too hasty and throw out, you know, anything that could, I'll just call it mid-night sheets for lack of a better term. But anything that's risky but could get the kill, he's just going to play it safe, which I like. Woo! That's a great grab. He's going to whiff. Down to, okay, up B, he's going to miss. Not going to get a punish. Newk, that was your opportunity. But he's going to get the dash attack on the ledge. That's going to be good damage for him right now. Fourth throw, not going to get it. Small feet, small booty. All right, that's going to do it. All right, so again, we see Newk going back to the strategy, just going to the ledge, tossing the bike up, and setting up camp, putting up the campfire. Oh no. Okay. So even if he gets it down here at this percent, it's not going to kill Meta Knight. Maybe now. Ooh, wow. A little jank right there. Orca definitely scouted out that bite, but Meta Knight's rolling hitbox, I guess, just not being able to escape from it, even though he realized that we're gonna do it. No. All right, that's gonna do it. Up air to up B. Orca doing a great job of recognizing where Nuke was trying to go, which was basically center stage, and he's gonna seal the stock out. So Orca will be moving on to loser semis. All right, and thanks again, guys, for tuning into the stream. Again, we appreciate you guys for tuning in to Flashback Tournament 22, hosted by Jen Hansel, Typo House Chris. So yeah, for those of you that do not know, the stream is obviously Typo House Games, up and coming stream community from Macon, Georgia, trying to grow the scene, trying to make sure the Georgia scene is well known and get our name out there. So as of now, please, please, please don't be afraid to come out to the tournament. Don't be afraid to come out, have some fun with me, have some fun with everybody else, have a good time in general. So if you couldn't make it out today, that's okay. There's almost a tournament every single week. I think there's like ice, but I don't think there's any. Yeah, I would just go that way and then the right. All right, so next up we have Kamikaze versus Gadio. But yeah, guys, thank you once again for tuning in. And if you couldn't make it today, there will be plenty of more tournaments going on within this month and next month. Or maybe not this month. It's definitely 27. I did not. I didn't. No.